There you go, that works. Hello, we're back. It's coming up on my other screen as well, that's good. Now I can see it on both. Working, yeah, whatever. It don't matter as long as it's all working. Load our screen as well. Play with that as an edit and see if I can edit it together to learn how to edit. Hopefully videos will be getting better at some point. I don't know if you can do a time lapse on Bedrock. I watched any Bedrock time lapses. Watched loads of other people's videos, but they all use Java. Almost down to floor level. Yay. 3 days. Good, all working. Can't see any chat. Not that anyone's going to chat, but that doesn't matter. Can't see any. There's a big cave. Hello, big cave. What are you doing there? Don't do it. I only go and investigate and end up disappearing down a rabbit hole for like 10 hours. Chasing around, getting rid of lava, getting all the water, lighting it up properly. It's being lit up because there's no mobs on, but it's of habit. And we're just waffling. Shut up and dig. Dig! Can you dig it? Yes, I can. Look, I am. Switch out because we're about to lose a netherite pickaxe and we do not do that. Oh, I did my last video just to show the update on what I was building and I left out the fact that I wanted to show the pickaxe box, how many pickaxes I've got, and then I've used them all 3 times, so all 27 netherite pickaxes have been worn down to a nub and I'd mended them all back up again 3 times. What's 3 times 27? 70 something? 81? I believe I'd used that many. Was amazed. Oh yeah, I'd already dug out underneath so I could put the brick wall in, hadn't I? Oh! Don't know what's in that cave, gonna try not to run down it and look. And let's not fall. Cave. And we are getting somewhere today. And it's just the floor which does need to come out as well. One level lower, but that's going to be going down through the levels. Calculated correctly, it's all good. All good. Right. I'm not keeping all these materials either. I've thusly decided so. I keep far too many materials. I've got several million blocks stored up that I'm not currently using. I didn't want to be down. Let's dig stairs out so I can. No, I definitely do not need to keep more blocks. Plenty. And if we do another massive build where I need a load of stone or dirt or andesite or diorite or the other one is, then I'll just dig something else out. And just build another library on the other side and dig out 2 million blocks again for that. But yeah, I just don't need to keep all this. No, it's part of my... It hurts not to pick it up. I've got to get used to just... Especially like... No, I landed in the coal! Are you sneaky? Coal especially, because that's for torches, and torches light things up. Finding coal can be a pain, so... I can have a wither skull farm. so many beacons spread out all over the world though. I guarantee if I had a Wither skull farm, I'd have like 70 beacons just everywhere in the world, or I'd just new project, new beacon, new project, new beacon. You take one of the other ones down, Russ. Don't be stupid. New one up. I'm supposed to be digging out the wall, but obviously this section needs taking out as well. Plenty of digging to do. Hours in just to see how we're doing. Some more footage, some more feedback. And obviously, like these sections, this section is going to be dug out all the way down to bedrock again. Same with these sections. It's weird to put this in, but I want it to connect, so you kind of run across the back as well if you want. Maybe I put a little footpath in like I did at the front. And maybe we put the little set of stairs up to another little platform with just some enchant tables on. Little set of bookcases, only sort of 3 or 4 high. Yeah. Ideas. It's always good. And then I want to build this again. These are rectangular sections, one on top of the other, and then a column section. Skulking. I think it looks good, but I am definitely considering taking out the sea lanterns so that it's not so lit up. It's going to affect, because they're the lights for the floor. That's actually the floor for above, obviously, and that's what lights it up, and I'm scared I'm going to ruin that to make this better. Like, it doesn't enhance the look down here. I mean, I'm going to have lanterns everywhere because I feel a library underground would be lit with lanterns. Wouldn't have great big sea lanterns hanging. Fill in the holes, that's for the beacon. Yeah, I feel it detracts from the atmosphere, correct ambience I'm going for. Definitely going to take those out at some point and see how it looks. Yeah. Right, decision made. That was simple. Anything else you want to do while you're here, Russ? Build something. Right, we've got to put the 2 levels of normal brick in and offload all of this stuff. And again, look, I've got all of these chests of materials that I'm just never. Am I ever going to get through all of this lot? Empty one. I knew there was one somewhere. Actually, that and that shouldn't be in there. Yeah, when I took those chests out and moved them over to get the ladder in. Yeah, just literally boxes and boxes and boxes and chests and chests and chests full of materials that I'm just not going to use. It's supposed to be in here. Did I keep the coal? Right there. And you were supposed to go back in. And the pickaxes. Again, I've fully repaired everything and then I've used some again. Silk touches. I'm up to 6, 7. Plenty more to use up before I have to go for repairs. But to dig out this section, I've used all of those 3 times. That's a lot. 2 black. There. Yes. Might have to move some of this lot across now because obviously I built this wall from this side I like it. I don't think it looks good. I'll put these green dado rail all the way around. That was the only thing that was missing off of these. Finish them off. Maybe glow lichen underneath. I'm thinking of putting little bits in there. I have to go and get some glow lichen and just start so that that's lit up. Maybe a little bit down here. Maybe some of it growing across the skulk. It was like spreading round like a vine down the side. Light that up and then take sea lanterns out and do the same at the top. Yeah, here's my setup. And chests. Need that. More stuff digging out for where the wall was. More chests of stuff I just don't need. And all the shulk that I've got left from my little shulk farm, which is over by the Botanica. And slate and deep slate. Lovely, jubbly. Right, to pick you up as well. Oh. Chest. Got to move all of this over and that over. And I'll come back. Not important. No, not important right now. Yeah, did all this wall. The middle section goes back a little. I was thinking about putting a room in there, but then I always go off on a tangent. Just needed to get that wall done. We've got different access into the boxes. I figured rather than leaving a doorway, where I was going to do the one they showed where you do a piston pushing the blocks in to create a solid wall. Secret entrance thing, and I just thought, redstone, I don't do redstone very well, so door at the end, maybe pop a door in here, a proper wooden door or something, that way it's tucked away, each one, you run through, boom, little doorway into the next bookcase, little way up to get to the top if you store anything up there, all good. Nice. Talking a lot again. Why am I talking a lot? Change all my title and stuff. Library. I hate spelling library. Set it to private or set it to public? Why don't just set it to public? Okay, public. Minecraft. Boss. Oh, thumbnail. Have we got a thumbnail? Probably not. I'll leave the thumbnail that's already up there on it. And tags I don't need to do. Screen language. Excuse me while I just set up the recording day today. What's that time? Good. Save. Bitrate is lower again. You said that last time. That's not true. I know it's not. Minimize that though. That's weird. Okay, anyway. carry on. Kind of a live stream, but I know it's not really relevant and no one's watching, but it's just for my benefit to do a video. Always going to be useful to have a video done, Russ. If I run backwards along here, I'm going to fall down the hole, aren't I? Yep, sooner or later, you're going to disappear down the hole. Yeah, no. You're there. Win. Hashtag winning. You didn't fall down the hole. Why didn't I dig out this level as well then? I forget. I heard. Making a mistake. Oh, look at that. This isn't the floor level. Where's that one? Oh, is that the corner in? Oh, okay. That's weird. That's all done, but that isn't. Well, whatever. Well, we're being botted as usual. 55 and it needed 56. So 2 levels on this brick. And I can actually piece together the walls again. Which means digging out some of that. What that's going to look like at the top. Oh, do it. Maybe it looks right, maybe it looks wrong, who knows. Don't worry about those things, we just trial and error it. Like I go into creative, playing stuff out, and when it comes to the big stuff, just wing it. At the end of the day, you can always just knock it all back down again. Oh god, can you imagine? Need to climb up somewhere, but just put blocks in. Okay, so setting up in this corner to repeat what's on that wall. Get these sorted, get some chests over here. Doing everything again. Rinse and repeat. I'll put this spare chests. Oh. Yes? No. Huh? Oh, I had them in there. Oh, yeah, I know. Too many chests, not enough memory cells. I'd left them over here, didn't I? Definitely had more chests somewhere. Yes, I thought so. 29. So I'll offload the rubbish. What I need. And then I need to take you lot over there, and the shulk as well. 1, 2, 7. And that 8, yeah, should get that from there as well. Okay, that's everything from that side. I can move away from this side. I've still got to put that of green walked wood up. Only I'd actually need some green walked wood. I'm sure I've got some somewhere. Finish those off. Worry about that later. Sure, I'll notice it every time I look at it until I correct it. Right, bung a bunch of chests down, junk stuff, and I dig out, and stuff that I actually need. Deep slate and green, and I liked putting the skulk in a separate box. Thing that I need, that I use. The out. I've got to do all this again. Didn't use any, did I? Yeah. Okay. So I need all three types of block again. So about 6 stacks of each. Six. Polished. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what are these called? Deep slate tiles. 2 more. Good. Tiles, 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 and chalk. I suppose I could put that in last. But last time I built it wrong, because I built the 4 thick brick first all the way across and then had to dig through it with the columns. There's got to be a quicker way to do it. Right, let's do the layout I did last time. It's 1, 2, 3. 6 high? Is it just to reach limit, or is it? Because reach limit's 7 high. Yeah, 6 high. Okay. So if I wasn't standing on it, it's across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Don't build the column in first. 6. I can still walk across. Quite high? I think so. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one starts there. Don't worry about the top section now. Let's just get this done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Goes up. 2, 3, 4. Do I want to go to the other side and work in from that way as well? Yeah, I know where the middle is. I should know exactly where to stop. And the thing is, like on each section, I need a brick to climb up on. It's my junk bricks. I haven't dug anything out yet. I should not. Live and learn. Yeah, because on this, you dig out this section, over to be a floor. Digging this section, this section. That's the wall going up. Section I don't take out. Lately. Just dig up. Pull back in. Just be able to stand and dig straight rightly. Go. Did that section come out? Alright, dirt. And then it's just tempting me to go and have a look in it. It's a dead end. Yes, I'll put lovely thing. Can't help but go and look in caves, and it's like that does not help you with your build process. Just disappear off into caves all the time. So yeah, let's put the floor in, put the side walls in, put the roof in, and then dig out one level of that, like so. Fill in the silly little gaps that always appear. I could actually, in happy days, right, and that's the shulk area. Why is there always one? Boom, done. So that gets filled with shulk. Move that up. Blocks in the junk box. Oh, I wanted those because what I want to do is shouldn't need to get back up to that one. I did it last time. Yep. Just a test of organisational skills to get each set of blocks in the right place. Okay. I just need shulk in it, and then I'm on the next level. This one's different because this is the column, so front section comes out. Obviously you're digging up. And the next section comes out one smaller. And you're digging up. And then the back section comes out. And that's shulk. That's the three sections, yes? Okay. And then we're tiled, polished. I've got no shulk on me. Shulk. I'm all out of shulk. Shulk. And then what I did was these little sections, top and bottom. It's like the shulk goes down and it spreads. Right. I always wonder, is it better to go to the top, dig down? No, do what you did last time. Dig up. Could actually dig these sections out while I go as well. Redug for when I want to build up on those. Okay. I'm going to build it as we go. Always good. Boom, boom. Not to over dig it and dig out the wrong blocks, but sometimes mistakes happen. Going up. We bang our heads. Should be more lot. Those up. is what is that level with that? In a sec. I think that's where I'm supposed to stop, because I'm fairly sure I'm supposed to have put 2 levels of wall in there. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Same as that one. Goes in here. That doesn't need to go all the way up to there. It needs to stop this level. Okay, cool. I knew that. All part of the plan, just testing. Were you paying attention? That's the main question. It's totally not lying and making that up as I go along. Oh. Yeah, because it stops a level below, and then I put the thingy a level below, so this level out here is ground level. Need to do something about this section outside at some point as well, connecting to the Botanica. Anyway, don't worry about that. We've got a library to build. There's always another section to do. It amazes me when people say, "What do you do in Minecraft? I've run out of ideas." Really? Run out? Like a million things to do. Like a bazillion ideas. Just so many builds. And you've run out. Look, I've still got to finish that building and the dome up top with the garden inlay, and then do whatever floors I'm missing in there, like most of them, and then the skulk trees that I want to build in there, and then finish off the ground floor with the greens and stuff that grow. And there's just so much. There's loads you could be doing. And I haven't even done the designed gardens for that section yet either, have I? Gonna have a look now. Sidetrack. Okay. I've got to finish the wisteria tree as well. I'll redo that and maybe make it bigger and come out over the top with more. Yeah. How can you not have things to do? When people say that, it just baffles me. I've got to do designed gardens for all of this. Then I've got to make those rustic and like crumbly, and then fill them in with plants and water drops for the Botanica sign. And then I've got to do the interior for the swamp side with the mangrove trees growing in it. And I've got to put the frogs in the glass greenhouse bit that I wanted down to the river. And then the flower side's pretty good. Oh, there's another tree to go in at the back. Right. This tree's looking alright. So much to do you could do to improve the look. And that's not even touching the dwarven build that I've only just started down underneath that side as well. Still got to do all that and connect with the tunnels. There's just loads. There's a lot to do. Right, let's fill this in. Oh, I've got a way back down now as well, haven't I? Because I dug that hole too high. Perfect. So many things you can do in Minecraft, right? And that doesn't even go near farms and stuff. 2-year world with most of the things that I need. I mean, I can't think of any farms I don't have that are really important. Right, so we're doing this, don't worry about it. And this flooring roof, where you look at it, be whatever I want it to be. Realistically, it's got to be natural. This has got to be the end. It's got to be natural Shall I just do normal stone? It's fit in with that. All that now. That's why we're here. And realistically, I should probably offload that as well. I do tend to use a scaffolding at some point, but for now, I'm sitting there. I'm only building up and dropping back down again. Might have used a lot of brick, didn't it? Yeah, whatever. That's what it's for. Okay, so building the columns, wouldn't I? Got to remember that I can accidentally go up and out the top. Stop. One more. I'm going to see it, but that will show when I dig from the outside that it's there. Yeah. Go one more. A natural one. No, I can't because I can't jump. Okay, that's fine. Drop back down. Build these up. I love the repetitive nature and the build process of doing this. And people like do it in creative where they're just like, "Oh, just do this," and it's like, well, what about how do you get back up and how do you get in and not just fly out? That's done. So that's going to be my skulk. And set that one, that one, that one, and this one. And that's going to be all natural. Yeah. And then we drop down, build this one. Work that out first, but me, I've got one more to drop down with skulk. It. I don't like it. I like it. Build up to there, we stop. That's natural. That's natural. And when we drop down, we build up skulk, and then we put natural in here. Correct? And we need to build up first. Still drop down. Yes. This will be natural. Brain power. Natural matches the natural. Can be a normal block so that I don't waste skulk. I'm there to put down a stand. And should be the same as those. Looks the same to me. Yeah, happy days. Slightly darker. Holy moly. Huh? It's coming up on there, but someone's coming up there. I did not notice that even coming up. Technical difficulties, we have returned. It's all working. We're monitoring chat again. We have deleted the bot. Oh wait, bot. Get botted. Amazing that they don't get rid of their own actual rubbish. Anyway, right, let's focus. Focus on our builds. So, first column gone in. Shall I just do all the columns first rather than the squares? Yeah. That's a column, that's a column. Right, back to digging. If it's intentional game mechanics to slow you down to have different types of blocks. You literally... Eh? Oh, boom. Pick out that one, that one. And now brain power engage, please. Let me dig out this one. The shulk one. Skulk. Shulk. Skulk. Shulk. Yeah, bottom. And we build the towers up. And did I did. Torches, please, because we're literally stood in the dark, which I hate. And light it up so I can at least see what I'm doing. I think I could just know which bit to do next. Oh, that's the column up. That's the column up. So this is another. This is always much more fun when you get gravel in the face. Okay, as intended. That one's that one, that one's that one. Skulk. I'm going to have to get him a skulk farm at some point and farm more skulk as well, aren't I? That'll be fun. Killing zombies. We love zombies dropping in on your face. Yeah, literally building up each section. Get to the middle. It should be here. Should be a column here, a column there, and one gap in the middle. Same as the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's the middle. Oh, and there's the gravel that we missed in the face. Oh, shame. And there's more of it behind there. I did like collecting all gravel because at some point I'm going to build something out of concrete and I'm going to need more gravel. But I think I've got a resupply of stock because obviously that's all white concrete. And again, it's 131, 121 by 8 times because this side, that side, The other side, go there, and then in the middle as well. That's rather a lot. I think it was like 300,000 concrete. Yeah, that took quite a lot of sand and gravel. Just for a nice clean cut wall look. Oh, that goes down to the cable. You go caving. Right then, that should be the centre section that I did on that side, which is like 2 deep. Oh, I think actually is 3 deep, but the third one is Shulk again. Hey. Oh, that should line up perfectly. This is a column repeat again this side. 3, 4, 5. And try and ignore the holes in the ground and not fall in them at all possible. And shall I brick the flooring? Nope, I'm just going to leave it. Try and ignore it. 5, but no, because that needs. It's going to be Skulk. Those 3 are going to be Skulk. Yeah. Oh, where's the middle? That's the middle. That one should be Skull. No. I wanted. Should be Skull. It's always good just to have a level of floor around the outside then, because otherwise you get problems like that. Lesson learned. Okay, bear that in mind. Skull. Skull up, and pretty much more. That's going to be 3. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. That's the column. Maybe it's easier to do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3. Gap 2 to walk through just in case. I haven't dug down this level. I wonder why I was not having to put a block underneath. One of those in. It's not dark. In the corners, we can actually see what we're doing. And it's the box. 1. Fortune. Is that more gravel up? And aside. Where did that block? I didn't reach that block. What? Anyway. Skulk. good so far? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And I can't put that up there because the stuff is fine. Perfect fit, which is nice. Nice when a plan comes together. Works. Do that one. You don't know. Good. Yes, no. If anyone else builds this way, style of build, need to build. Neighbour's got his motorbike out apparently. Thanks for sharing that with me, mate. Much appreciated. There's just little cave systems everywhere around here. No, no, no. I'm not going into the cave system. I'm going for a look around. That does not get. I need built. 2, 4, 6, is that right? And that level comes out there. But I should build these walls in first before digging out bits of the wall. 4, 6, 2, yes, that's correct, Russ. And we put those in there so I can't see the cave system. I don't want a total mistake. That should go to the top. Should come down the side. Should be 7 by 5. 7 by 5 for the sculk to go into. So you get out and then find there's another cave there because it's forever tempting me with caves. No, don't do caves when we're doing builds. Nothing in them anyway. Don't find anything. The occasional spawner and chest with no disc in. I've already got the other side, so we don't need it. Okay. That is at the height that I can reach. There. Should be correct. To walk between them at any point. Mistake. Just doing everything in correct order. I wonder if it would have been quicker to dig out the entire section. Surely not. Just build the wall without any wall previously. I think it would have. If I'd have dug out 3 levels, built the wall backwards with nothing behind it, with none of this, would it have been easier? It might have been slightly, because the time you take to actually dig it out, it's the time you're saving actually placing and having to worry about. Not really. Still can't decide. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. We don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 6. So 2, 3, 5, 6. Go across. Correct still. It's correct to me. Needs to go. See, that's working in some places. Cross. 1, 2, 6. 2 across. Bricks. Awesome. And this is where we dug out the extra side. All of these bricks are coming out as well. Or digging. 3, 6. Across. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross. See a pattern forming. Right. The one that I missed. That's a central column, so it's not the same. 3 that I missed, should I say? Weird. 1, 2, 3. That's annoying. Caves. Caves are just the bane. Do it that way. 2, 3. That one there. 2, 3. 6. Sideways. That's all those done again. All big holes, but I've got to dig all of this out anyway. It's kind of actually all going to go anyway. Right, way to do the next bit. Do all the columns first. I'll do all of the ground floors. Let's do those first. Quite easy, aren't they? Dig, dig, dig. Now 2 high sections so I can walk in. Dig to the side, stop, straight up. Dig to the side too, so that it's facing, yeah. Up, up. Takes out all of that. Got a lot of rubbish to get rid of, so soonish. Sooner rather than later, Russ. In with the polished blocks. Level for the roof. Fall off by accident. Okay, is it just me that it bothers? Because if we didn't fill that hole in, I put a brick over the top of it, it would annoy me that I knew that there was a gap behind it. Just does. It'd be like, no, I know there's a gap there, I have to fill it. Again, is that like having to pick up all the bricks? I could just let these all despawn. Need to collect them. I don't need them, but so annoying. Hey, don't pick them up. Right, so that section's ready for the shulk to go into. Skulk, shulk, skulk, skulk, skulk. Same as that one. Ready, ready. Then we move on to the section above. So, okay. Name here, cave behind, very annoying. Whatever, Trevor. Hang on. I just knock out a brick. I didn't I? Sly. I just didn't notice that. Craft the old. Section. This section. Yeah, this section. And these blocks. Keep those on there. Yeah. What I do once I fill in just a bit more. Ah! Trying to place them in the dark. Can't see which block they're going to. Any old excuse for mistakes, Russ? Yes. Done. Section for the skulk. Glad they gave it such an easy name to pronounce, because it to be difficult. Right. I don't know why. I know this makes no difference, but right. Okay. Next section done. Keep these going. It's exciting building walls. That's what I thought. Oh. No, 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 no. I'll dig that section out for the skulk anyway, so don't fill it in, but just ignore it. Just pretend it's not there. Okay, just, it's not there. Not there. There's a solid wall there. Carry on digging and filling in and doing what you need to do. Do not go caving. Ever, ever, ever helps. Oh, really? Placement. Placement. And done. Which is where it's going to be semi-annoying because yeah. Totally not necessary, but makes me feel better. Right. I'm done as well. 4 each side. That's the middle section, columns. It's a bat. What do you want? Go away. There's another bat. I suppose it is nearly Halloween. How festive. Annoying. And excess junk we don't need other than some blocks to fill up space. one's done, so we need to do these. Okay, we're on placing. And remember to dig out all off section of the skull. To be a good little system. No, it's rinse and repeat, but it's the same with everything really, isn't it? I mean, I've got bookcases there where I've built the same thing 5 times and then just a slightly smaller version of it, so 6, 7 times, and then I'm going to build it there, there and there 7 times, 7 times, 7 times. Same with the staircase going down and round, same with the lights. It's just rinse and repeat, isn't it? Some variation. Like variation. Okay, we'll bear that in mind. That's why I think I'm going to do a different wall section for the floor below. I said last video, I've got 2 ideas. Wanted pillars and, you know what you call them, cells or segments, sections for each wall. I think for the wall below, so the next floor down, I'm going to do something completely different. And then I'm going to do this again for the 3rd floor down, maybe 3rd, 4th and 5th. But the one below this, I want to do a design here, which I like the idea of. Whether I can actually like do it and make it look good is another matter, but always worth a try. An idea for what I want to put in, which I'll reveal in my creative maybe. I definitely need to do it in creative. Take a copy of the world, go over to creative, do the design. Just a shame I can't copy it back in a schematic. It'd be so nice if I could. And just know that I can do it, reference it, and put it into this world properly. Let's get 2 more as well. I hate it when it changes from dirt to brick. I forget to dig out. I did, didn't I? Moved on to that one. I didn't dig this one out for the skulk. Okay, that's weird. Routine. Fail to follow the routine, Russ. There we go. Oh, that felt weird. Not to block out the top. The little things that just annoy you the most. And then I didn't do it on this one, but I then paused and thought, I don't think I remember doing it on the last one. sort of blocks filling up the gaps. It's filling up. Right, is that good? All of those prepped, ready. Skulk. All four that side dug out. All four that side dug out. The exterior's done. And they just need skulking. It's like 35 skulk per. 5 skulk per. So 35, 70, 140. Would be 140 this side, but I think I did the end one. Yeah. 36, 140, 60. I think I've got enough to do all of them, but then I'm going to run out. Oh well, I'll do all of these. As I've got the skulk, I might as well do it, eh? All the junk blocks again. One stack. Nice. No, I didn't fill out the end one. It is, say, 35, 70, 40, 280. Yeah, I've got enough. Okay. Seven. Really do like this block. Like visually, but collecting it's not fun. I mean, I've got a zombie spawner that drops down onto me concrete maker and I collect it that way. Stole someone's tutorial, copied someone's tutorial and just adjusted it slightly to something that I could use, which is weird because if you actually search for a video for skulk farm, nobody has done a skulk farm that doesn't say XP farm. I was just like, I don't need XP. It's not to do an XP farm, it's just to do skulk. Just want to collect this block. Nobody did a video, or I couldn't find one, for just creating on Bedrock a skulk farm. Not skulk XP, just skulk. So if anyone wants to make a video, try, but very good at tutorial videos, unfortunately. Just play, I don't educate. I build, not a redstoner. Not a redstoner. But yeah, there was no video for Skulk Farm, which I find really weird, considering it's such a nice block. It goes so well. You'd want lots of it, like lots and lots and lots of it, especially in. I'm going to run out in here because I need to do the columns. I've done all these squares, and I've got to do squares top and bottom. So I think I've only got enough to do the bottom, and at some point on the top, I'm going to run out. And farm more. Yeah, I was just like, why is there no farm for this? This is a fantastic block. It looks so good. I managed to do the one below that. Yeah, it'd be nice to see a farm for this. And I mean, I guess you get XP out of it as well, but who cares? I mean, you're in a Bedrock world and you're farming this stuff, you've already got probably a Guardian farm or an Iron farm. I still use the Guardian farm for repairing the tools. Still my go-to. Basically, I need to do 27 pickaxes from, like, you know, in the red back up to full health, and I can go to the Guardian farm, set it running, and then AFK, semi-AFK, like get something to eat, get something to drink, and just move across the pickaxes as they heal up. Plus, then I'm getting prismarine bricks, like dark prismarine and sea lanterns. So repairing all the tools and gathering materials that at some point I will use. So I always like to, if you can do more than one thing at a time, you know, like I'm down here on building this wall, and up above me my sugar cane's growing. Okay, you know, it's not that amazing, but if I had a cactus farm in here as well, like I've got on my first tower, that would be running. And then, yeah, just as many things as you can double up on or just add more to, I love. Love just doing something else while you're doing what you're doing. Yeah, iron farms above me, so when I'm doing that corner over there with bookcases and the enchant table, my iron farm is running. Sugar cane's growing, maybe even the dripstone on the other side and the chorus fruits, all growing, all going on while you're doing what you're doing as well. The more you can add to it, the better it is. Love that. I love when I'm getting multiple resources out of doing one thing. It's not necessarily planning, is it? It's just building everything in the right place and putting it all together. Face with gravel at some point, that's the question here. Anybody gonna smack me in the face with gravel? Anybody? Is that one short? Yes, it should be the third time and then you're one short. Drop back down again. That's the bottom level with the wall, but there's one more level above which is floor level, which is great. So when I put the skulk in there and a T shape, makes sense because then it's not showing outside on the floor level, it's one level below that. Yes. Good. And have I dug up yet? So at some point I'll probably scream when gravel smacks me in the face and I wasn't ready for it. But other than that, this is a great system for building up as you go. Obviously, bricks again. Great. Put this one in because I'll do this one. Gather the beer. Words difficult. Gather the bricks up. There we go. And when we do that one, we finish that one off. Oh, sand, really? What about sand? That's going to do it as well, isn't it? Oh, that's going to look weird. There's going to be a... So that's floor level. Sort that out up above then. Oh, should be there, and there. In the middle. Air downwards, yeah. Sand. Almost forgotten about sand after all this time, you know, what we're digging out, like 10 million sand on everything, converting some of it into glass. Is that gonna... Yeah, and then we do what we normally do. All that in, put one in here, fill that in, drop down, do the skulk. Still got some left. Get to that one, we step back out, finish it off, knock out this brick. That's our column done. Oh, we didn't pick up the brick when we landed, right? That's our column done. Again. Now 1, 2, 3 more that side. 1, 2, 3, 3 more that side. Happy as Larry. And I'm probably gonna run out of bricks. Might run out of bricks. All good. I'm sure we've got more deep slate somewhere. Probably got 150 chests worth of it somewhere, but I am doing that, so I don't know. I just did that and then wasn't sure that I was supposed to do it. You can drop off that one up to the top. That one up to the top. And these all need digging out as well. I'm doing space, loads of space. So bad when I do it this way. Oop, jumping up and down for no reason. It's fun. Jumping up and down, it's fun. Off that column. And then when we do this, we're going to get the sand again. No. Sand this time. Nice. So 2, this side, drop all the way down, build all the way up and down, up and down, build. Brick in there, push off that column, dig down this column, point, build up skulk. Walk out onto your brick, finish off the build, take out the brick, drop to your face, another column complete. Yeah, I like it. We worry about the centre column. Oh, should I do it now? I don't remember what I did. No, I did it. I just knocked a brick out of there. Oh, you. Why? I was nowhere near that, liar. Just a that was a bad move, but we got through it. Look, Mr. Mannering. There are a lot of young people who will never get that reference. Shame. Yeah, because on these we did, I think we did normal brick, polished brick, skulk. And then I think that's might be skulk as well. That's dropping back through to there again. I have to check because I can't remember if I put normal brick or skulk in. I just don't remember. Never actually remember to look up to see if there's any gravel up there already. But if it hits you in the face, it hits you in the face. You just take it. Right, build up. Yeah. I like this because you don't need any scaffolding. Lucky when I don't need scaffolding because it's just like build your way up, dig your way down, build your way up, dig your way down. Wink or just face plant, it's always good. It's a plan. Come with a plan or leave in defeat. Take these sections out. Now coming out. To that one, I love cross. Boink. And sand drops on your face. No sand, nice. Skulk. Down, down, down space. The normal blocks, polished. Blocks and finish off. Blocks and finish off. Down. Oh, I've got one sculpt blocks left. It's not good because one in there means I couldn't jump up and then build up, so I have to go and check to see whether more or whether that's my lot. Is that my lot or did I have one more stack? Hey, look at that bonus. Another stack, we got another stack. One in here. I haven't got enough polished. Right, offload. Rubbish. Get rid of all of this junk. One stack. This is why. I know I can do it just out of the inventory, but I like to do it this way. Huh? I missed the block or something. I need more deep slate tile as well, maybe. Good thing about this is this deep slate, like for everything that I'm going to need. So no matter what I make, you know, if I make stairs by accident or slabs by accident, it's all getting used. There's no way I don't use it all. Which column was I doing? This one. We should have enough to get this one done as well. I'm going to run out of shulk. Which, you know, yeah. Actually, I'll nip over there after this. Once I run out, wander over and have a look at my shulk farm, shulk spawner, whatever I call it. Next one over. Weird angles, isn't it, when you look? Oh yeah, that's that one. And then the onto up. And yeah, they've got nice end. Bit of luck. Fatally wrong. Step sideways. Not been hit in the face with sand. Step out. In. In. Face plant. Build back up again. Up, dig out. Moves out. Moves out. Make sure you're on the right block again. Up. Good. Rinse and repeat. That's my block for that cross. Alright. I like it when it goes like this. Smoothly. I don't actually buy these are for how many blocks I'm actually using. How did I fall faceplant and not pick up the block behind me? I swear it does that on purpose. Okay, so column's done. Then got to do the others the other side, as you would. Doink. Doink. That's the technical name for it, but bear with me. See if you can keep up. Doink, doink, and the doink. Doink, and doink, doink. Doink. Oh, it's skill, I know. Precision. Fast gaming. Just having some fun. Skill. No. Not facing the correct way there. That hide it. Mind. Learn. 3, 4. So I always think I shouldn't go one more. I should go one. Okay. This way I forgot to count actually. 13, 17 high, 20 high. calls it do. Technical name for it. I calls it doodah. These two. Whopper. Back up again. What's going on? I didn't dig this section out. Relaxing, calm, but now down, up, add the extra bricks, skulk, so. Oh, hang on, is that the right height? Should be one lower, shouldn't it? Oh, mistakes were made. No idea what I'm doing at the moment. And pear-shaped shape. There we go. Let's get it back together. Pull those in, knock this block out, fall down and land on it. Up for a change. Be done as well. Like it, like it. Two more. And I've only got one shulk block left. Oh well. Still build the columns and set it up. Do the two more, and then I'll go over to the shulk farm maybe and just farm a bit of shulk. Just to go over, and I don't think I've visited it on stream yet, or the video. There it exists, I made it. Might as well use it. Debris, that's alright. Why didn't I do the outside column? That's weird. Huh? Oh. I thought normally I'd do that column and then this column, but I missed it, didn't I? That was not clever. It looked. Step on. Push that one off. Oh, they're going to be sand above as well. Dread. sculk. It's not. Oh, matters for that one. Dig down, but can't build back up because it's got no more sculk. So that column's ready to be built up. Step out, place the last sculk blocks, knock out, knock down. Do that with this one, and then I go and find some sculk. Happy. Good day was had by all, especially me. Yeah. Just good to get some practice in as well with actually streaming it rather than just making a video out of it. I've probably been quieter than I've ever been, but me waffling on all the time. And there's more sand again. There's loads more sand going all the way back out. Fantastic! Thank you so much, sand. What would we do without you? Certainly not make glass. Yep. Sorry I didn't do that last time. I didn't do this column, did I? Step out. Push those off. Dig these down. Up. Dig back down, then build back up, then dig back down, then build back up, then dig back down. It's a vicious cycle. Exactly the same place, both sides. That's weird. And there, we stand in the middle, and we plonk those there and those there. And then we have to put a roof on this one before we finish off the sculk, because it goes all the way outside. And that's all of the towers complete, or at least all of the columns, should I say. And that one still need doing. And we still have to do the middle one as well. Let's go and check what it is like. That's what I was going to look at. Then I'm going to go over to the sculk farm. I'll offload all materials before that. Don't need anything. Food. Get rid of all of that lot. Sword just in case of zombies. Just to get there. Offload everything. We keep these because we need them. You have to have mobs turned on for this. So I should. It's just have a. Okay. Quick look over this side in the middle section. So I have a reminder of what this section was in the middle. Was brick on the floor. And then sculk at the back, and I was right. Brick and then polished brick floor. Just going to grab 3 brick. Otherwise I'll probably forget. centre section. Brick. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Over to the Botanica, find the Skulk Farm and kill a few zombies. Dig this section out later as well. That's not too bad actually though. Level done. Columns done. Top section, Skulk to do. Happy days. Will be the first level walls all complete. Or at least, yeah, for now. Anything ever complete, and then I can think about repeating all of the library book builds. The other 3 sections, my other 3 pizza slices can get the layout like this, all in brick. Books are going to take forever. And maybe we can start taking out the torches, seeing what it looks like with just lanterns. Maybe take out the sea lanterns as well. I'm still undecided. The sea lanterns light up the floor in here. You can see the X's. They're all perfectly spaced. Apart from obviously the ones that are for other things like trees. Oh, I just don't know. It's going to kill the floor in here. All of this centre section is all the lights are going to go. I've got to work out a way of lighting up in here through the middle. Like this. I do think it will look better underneath without sea lanterns. It will be darker, and the only light will be off of these. It's too well lit up, it's too... that's just too bright by the walls and stuff. It to get a bit dark and gloomy and a little bit underground library rather than lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to take the sea lanterns out. Definitely think I'm going to take the sea lanterns out. Right. Let's go and have a look at the Shulk farm. Over by the jungle enclosure, which obviously, like all the other enclosures, needs more work doing to it, but jungle trees, enclosure, and random hole in the ground. No, Skulk farm. Have zombie spawner. I haven't used it for a while. Let's test to make sure it still works, shall we, Russ? Yeah, I'll have to turn mobs on as well. Still got some in there. And it should be connected. It's not connected. Good. Sensible lad. We put redstone back in there. So that connects the generator. Concrete, stone. Go in there. We turn mobs back on again. So my usual peaceful setting gets removed. They won't spawn because they're out of range. Which again, for Bedrock, lovely fun and game. But what I do is I have a little side scaffold. This one sets me... oh, there he goes. Triple drop. At the perfect height for that to spawn. Just at the perfect height. And you have to wait because zombie spawn seems to be every like 30 seconds or something. And when they drop, come on, drop, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that would have been so good if they'd dropped on that timing. Go. Hello, zombies, go. Hey. Bang, look at that, skulk everywhere. I love that. So I have to wait for zombies to spawn again. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oi! 4 zombies. And then what I do is when I want my skulk, and that's full enough, which that probably is, the minute you go down, zombies stop spawning, so you don't get any. This should be well lit up so nothing can spawn down here. And then you get the hoe and you take out the skulk. Underneath is all hoppers. Generator kicks in the minute you remove it because there's a space. It replaces it all. Look at that. Filter across, filter across. One more. Thank you. And then the ones that I don't actually go through, I pick up. 42 skulk. Plus what I pick up. Where's the zombie flesh not going onto the zombie flesh stacks? Because I haven't filled up. Shriekers and sensors if they appear, and then zombie flesh will fill in there and it'll fill up. And then that's it, replaced and replenished and ready to go again. Go back up on our scaffold, grab our sword just in case one drops on our head. And this is my way of farming skulk. It's not like the world's fastest skulk farm. I'm Bedrock Myro. Yeah, donk, but it does work. I do like that. Oh, I was supposed to do the walls in obsidian as well. Wait for the next lot. 3, 2, 1, go. Timing's everything. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. 2 down, bang. Even if they hit the catalyst, they still die. And it's a case of waiting to see how much of that converts. There we go. Need them to fall like further out that side as well. Be nice. Obviously, they don't really care for the zombie flesh, so if that despawns it, despawns it. Not even using it. Oh, look at that! That converted loads. And it's just a question of how often you want to drop down, clear out, gather up more. Again, don't have to touch the walls, I suppose, technically. And then that one's not going to fall in, so I'll grab that one, so that's one, that'll replace. One, drop those in, back up the scaffold. Set the zombies running again. Come on, drop down. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it would have been so good if they did drop when I said go. Nope. Again, for Bedrock, like, why is the spawn rate so low? I got to go and check caves and stuff around me. Light everything else up. Should still spawn zombies in. Okay, triple zombie. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 15 skulk blocks from 3 zombies. I wonder if they average 5 each. Oh, down the gate. Bang, all that spread well. It's a great little farm. I do like these. Like, if I could do a way to make it faster, maybe automated so that it breaks the skulk itself. I'm sure there are probably ways to do that, but that's it. Farm more materials for the build. Fantastic. And then it's just waiting to see whether one drops a bit further away or whether these 8 blocks here get filled in, or some of these. Wait for one more round. Where are you going? Far side. See, I like it when they drop in the right place. Let's drop down. That's... Yeah, I forget whose design this was. I should have actually credited. So all I took was the generator. Somebody had done a design with sheep where you breed up animals. The animals drop in and then you kill them. But someone has said you can do it with this. I think Pixel Riffs did one like this as well, which is great. Because then you don't have to spend time breeding up animals, or just stand here and wait for zombies to spawn. Yeah, no, it's all good. Zombies, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Really doesn't work if I just keep saying it. It's like first time, bang. Nope. Hey, 4 zombies. Good spread. It is like about 5 blocks per zombie. I think that was exactly 5 per zombie on there. On that spread there's 20. That's interesting. Bang. 4, but I don't think on the second one because it overlaps. So yeah, so is it worth waiting for the next one, or is it better just to go down there and clear it? Let's go down there and clear it. What I do is make sure I pick everything up. There we go. Onto the third stack, plus 9 and 17, so probably nearer to the 4th stack. I missed a block. And then I think I left some at the back. Yeah, the walls, when they convert, I knock those out, take those. That's a good spread. And then replace the walls as well. Maybe that's why I left it, because that does convert blocks. You can see where it's spreading up there. And then I just dig those blocks out, place them when I'm done. Boom, good hit. One more on that side, please. One more in the gap. That didn't do anything. Okay, drop back down. Slam into the floor, even though I didn't. Liar. Way. Now the conversion. I love that. Like, whoever thought of this. because I want to know. 3.5 stacks. It's just a fantastic little farm. I really do like it. Obviously, it's not my design, it's not my idea, and I haven't made the walls pretty or done anything to it. I literally just found the spawner and thought that'll come in useful at some point, like really close to the surface. You don't have to worry about how much space underneath it to drop because it's a 30 block drop. You just ready, set, go. Whee! Got one. Nice. Yeah, and then just wait. I didn't care I have any food either. I'm sure I've got food down there as well. I'm not used to having a hunger bar. But yeah, keep sword because sometimes they drop and can actually fall towards me and on me scaffolding or something. And you need to be aware. Bang, look at that for a spread. And I think as soon as they do that, it's worth going down, taking it all back out again, because that's like 20, 30 blocks. No point trying to get every little bit done, because then you're just standing around waiting. All of the blocks. I wish I could do something with like a water wash to actually clear everything off as well. It's probably a way to automate it to make it push it all off to one side and collect somewhere else as well. It's not that good. I'll spend that much time working that out. I suppose if you're down there and you've got to use a hoe to knock it all back out, you might as well pick it up while you're there. Look up, zombies, where are you? Combination. Go. Boink, boink. 2, 15. 5 per zombie. Hang on. Let's wait. See the next one's drop. Well, the minute they overlap, you start losing some, I think. The next drop, however many it is, 2, 3, 4. It's a triple. It's probably worth going down and doing it after every 2 or 3. There's a big space down that side and a big space down that side. What's the odds the next ones are going to drop anywhere near? Wait, one more drop. See where they land. And triple on top, only got the 2 corners yet, and then straight back down again. Back out again. Let's look. Certain place. Oh. Yeah. And it does sometimes spread down past the chest and across. Oh, hang on, before you do that. Zombies on me. Leave. Yeah, look at that. Pork chop power. Just in case, because you never know. So yeah, that's got the lava and the water pistons that are being pushed. Simple enough. Looks a treat though. Really happy when I built this and it dropped down and it worked. A few teething problems, but obviously I can't light it up more because I need them to spawn. So there. Darkness. I mean, there's still light coming actually. That. Go. 3 lots at a time I think is maybe recommended. I'd say 2 or 3. And see, look, they landed the perfect side, hit the gap. Wait, 1 more then. So they did that bit. Some either here or here. All around the outside is where it needs to spread more. I wonder if it does 5 no matter where it hits. 1 more round. Come on, zombies, where are you? Yeah, they oh, perfect. One more. Yeah. What that was doing for a minute. And that is my sculpt farm, replenishing the blocks. Like I say, no real tutorial on how to build it. Nobody's video who showed how to do just the clock and the bricks. Stone generator. Basic stone generator underneath any kind of spawner with catalyst. Bang. Happy days. It's nice. I like it. Right, I'm going to let that keep going for a bit, and I'm probably just going to end my stream there. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Bye for now.